games, and Carmelo was talking about how the fact that you can kind of hear everything that guys are saying kind of leads to that a little bit. What was your reaction to that, as particularly as someone who does typically like to talk on the court?
I think I said it's gonna be a pickup game, man. If you guys don't listen, man.
No, we want to listen though. That's the interesting stuff.
I think it's fun. You know, it's gonna be hard on people who can't handle stuff like that, but I think it's cool. Maybe I think definitely should be aligned with what people says, but I think mostly what I'm hearing is it's just a fun and compete level. I think that's I don't know for fans standpoint, but I think out there we hear a lot of things, and I think it's echoing. So there's no way you can't hear it. So.
And also, what did you think about how did you feel about playing alongside Hassan yesterday, particularly playing that kind of power forward position?
I mean, I don't know how it looked like, but to me, I thought I was playing well as far as just moving and defense. You know, it's kind of a little bit different out there on the floor. You know, I still used to be in the paint, and for me, just like a little adjustment. I think it's really helpful to have a scrimmage like that, so you can be out there and figure out in a game, actually, not just in a practice, because it's better spacing. Maybe not game space in the real game, but it's definitely better than on a practice. You know, practice, everybody can be in a pain, and it's hard to work. But in game, as far as how I feel out there, I feel great. You know, I feel confident and guarding anybody out there. So I think I took the challenge right away.
Thank you, Jusuf.
Next question is coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports Northwest.
Yeah, Nurk, you talked about the offense part of it, but briefly about the defense. How much different is it for you to have to get out on three-point shooters like Siakam and guys like that, where you have to get up on him pretty good because he's a pretty good shooter from out there?
Yeah, I thought he's a more driver, to be honest. I give him maybe a little space than I kind of tested him. He makes some shots, and I give him credit. And, you know, I know for the next time I ain't gonna give him that little space. So I think during the game, I was switching up and trying to guard different ways. So I think the little guards didn't been that comfortable.
Next question is coming from Orlando Sanchez with KGW.
Hey, Nurk, after getting a couple of scrimmages under your belt, feeling good about the way you're playing, do you like the team's chances even more now of making the playoffs?
I mean, they're just one man. It's a Damian Lillard. So I don't care which team you are. If you have a Dame, you have a chance. Simple as that.
Next question is coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports Northwest.
Nurk, what about the little confrontation with Ibaka? How did that go down? It looked like he got mad that you slapped his hand away or whatever. How did that start, and what was said about him? Looked like he swore at you.
I mean, it's just Ibaka thing. I think he's a great guy. You know, I thought he had elbow under my elbow for no reason, and I didn't like it, and I let him know. So, you know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but you know, we are a different team, and I think for the most of the game, especially first half, we were showing that. So we ain't here to mess around and back off. You know, we're here to make the playoffs. So when we play with the edge, I think we are a pretty good damn team. And right now, I think we played our system or the style play is totally different, or going to be totally different when we used to play 72 games.
And Nurk, one more question. After losing two of these games, these scrimmage games, what about this next one coming up? You feel like you have to win this one?
I mean, obviously, you're not trying to lose, man, but I think we have a bigger goal than just damn scrimmage to win. I really don't care about damn scrimmage as far as important to win because it's a damn scrimmage to figure out the way our rotation going to look like, the way coach thinks we should play. And now I think just the way we fit. You got to look at that way. You know, I didn't play for a whole season. And, you know, obviously I've been here for 3 years and people know what I bring to the table. You know, it's been obviously too easy to forget what I bring. But you know, that's I think most outside the world than just our team or my team. So I think for us as a group, it's more figure out the way we want to play, the way the rotation going to look like, and then just to win damn scrimmage. You know, it's bad look when you lose, but it's not like we're playing starters, you know, full minutes. It's not like we have a name out there playing with us, or you know, when you have no best player. And I even tried to make excuses. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the scrimmages. You know, all I care about them Memphis, and that's my only focus. You know, I think that's the most important game for us for a year.
Yeah, it's American.
Next question is coming from Jamie Hudson with NBC Sports Northwest.
Americans come a long way since I
Nurkic
was a kid
last couple of
with their food and their wine. I mean, in the,
I don't hear
I
you.
was born
You hear him?
My bad. Jamie, go ahead.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hey, Nurk, so what have the last couple of practices looked like? Been focusing on Memphis and running a lot of scrimmages, or what have you guys been working on right now?
Honestly, not a lot of playing. You know, down some bodies and trying to figure out the health and try to wrap up from Memphis. You know, obviously, it's gonna come sooner or later, but we focus pretty much all days, you know, from yesterday and on Memphis, and that's our main focus. And you know, as a player-wise, coaching-wise, I think everybody is locked out to focus on Memphis and what we can do about that game.